Welcome to Thrive Fit Hub, where smart choices fuel strength, balance, and independence after 60. As we enter our 60s and beyond, our bodies undergo a metabolic recalibration. The way we process natural sugars, manage inflammation, and maintain circulation changes. While we are often told that all fruit is good fruit, the reality is more nuanced. For seniors focusing on maintaining leg strength, balance, and joint comfort, certain fruits, though natural, can inadvertently contribute to systemic inflammation or blood sugar fluctuations that affect the lower extremities. Today, we are exploring 7 specific fruits that you may want to monitor or moderate to help keep your steps light and your joints resilient. 1. Pineapple, the double-edged enzyme. Pineapple is famous for bromelain, an enzyme often praised for its anti-inflammatory properties. However, for those over 60, the high concentration of natural sugars and citric acid can present a different story. The metabolic impact. High sugar intake can lead to rapid insulin spikes. In a body with slowing circulation, these spikes can contribute to minor vascular damage, potentially leading to that heavy leg sensation or dull aches after walking. The acid factor. The high acidity in pineapple can sometimes aggravate sensitive joint tissues in those already managing arthritis. Interaction note. If you're on blood thinners, consult your doctor, as bromelain can occasionally interact with certain medications. 2. Bananas, the glycemic surprise. Bananas are the go-to for potassium, but they are also high in fast-digesting starches and sugars, especially when very ripe. The heavy leg connection. Frequent blood sugar highs and lows can lead to systemic inflammation. When inflammation settles in the lower extremities, it often manifests as stiffness in the calves or ankles. Fluid balance. While potassium is vital, the high carbohydrate load in bananas can lead to temporary fluid retention in some individuals, making joints feel tight rather than flexible. 3. Grapes, the fructose concentrates. Grapes are nature's sugar pearls. Because they are small and easy to snack on, it is very easy to consume a large amount of fructose in one sitting. Uric acid in joints. Excessive fructose is processed by the liver, which can increase the production of uric acid. High uric acid levels are a primary contributor to joint discomfort, particularly in the feet and toes. Microcirculation. High sugar concentrations in the blood can affect the health of the smallest capillaries in your legs, which are responsible for delivering oxygen to your muscles. 4. Watermelon, the high GI hydrator. Watermelon is 92% water, which sounds ideal for hydration. However, it sits very high on the glycemic index, GI. The insulin spike. Because it lacks significant fiber, the sugar in watermelon enters the bloodstream almost instantly. For seniors, these rapid spikes can trigger inflammatory markers that affect knee and hip flexibility. The hydration illusion. While it provides water, the accompanying sugar spike can sometimes cause the body to flush out minerals, potentially leading to leg cramps later in the evening. 5. Oranges, citric acid, and joint sensitivity. We prioritize oranges for vitamin C, but the high citric acid content can be a silent irritant for aging joints. Tissue irritation. In some individuals, high citrus intake can exacerbate the discomfort associated with inflammatory joint conditions. The juice trap. Processed orange juice is even more concerning, as it removes the fiber and concentrates the sugar, leading to the same circulation-stifling spikes mentioned earlier. 6. Green apples. Tartness versus tenderness. Many choose green apples because they taste less sweet than red varieties, but they still contain significant natural sugars and high levels of malic acid. Digestive and joint link. As we age, our digestive efficiency changes. In some cases, the malic acid in tart fruits can contribute to systemic acidity that sensitive individuals feel in their hips or lower back. Nighttime cramps. Eating high-acid or sugary fruits too late in the evening can disrupt mineral absorption, which is a common and overlooked cause of restless legs at night. 7. Mangoes, the tropical sugar bomb. Mangoes are nutritionally dense, but are among the highest sugar fruits available. Inflammatory load. The sheer volume of sugar in a single mango can be a significant stress test for a senior's metabolism. Frequent consumption can lead to persistent low-grade inflammation. Nerve health. Maintaining steady blood sugar is critical for nerve health in the legs. Frequent sugar crashes from high GI fruits like mango can lead to tingling or weakness in the feet over time. The strategic swap, better alternatives for mobility. You don't have to give up fruit. It's about choosing functional fruits that support your goals. Berries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, these are low glycemic, high fiber, and packed with anthocyanins that actually improve circulation. Avocado. Technically a fruit, its healthy fats cushion the joints and stabilize blood sugar. Papaya contains papain, an enzyme that is generally gentler on the system than bromelain and aids in protein digestion, essential for maintaining muscle mass in the legs. Tart cherries, well researched for their ability to lower uric acid and reduce joint soreness. Conclusion: empowered choices. Maintaining your independence and leg strength starts with what you put on your plate. By moderating high sugar, high acid fruits, and prioritizing antioxidant-rich berries and healthy fats, you're giving your vascular system and your joints the best chance to thrive. Thanks for watching Thrive Fit Hub. Remember, mobility is freedom, and it starts with your plate.